Hello, this is Abhishek Apte, lecturer from the Department of ECLS, and today we'll be talking about some more topics regarding confidence and our own grooming skills. How important is the way we clothe in making an image in the society at large? So let's go ahead and first dress how to dress for success and use dressing skills as a weapon to synchronize yourself and your personality in tunation with the likes of the society. First, dressing is a way of life. This let us explain with popular proverbs. Dressing is a way of life is a popular quote by Yves Saint Laurent. Looking good and dressing well has become a necessity. If beauty is 10, 9 of it is dressing. Of course, the way we look is the way we are perceived. What is important in a dress is also the person who is wearing it. For example, an unshaved man or a unclean person is less likely to make an impression rather than the others. Take a look at this. If this person is wearing ragged clothes, we would not be able to look at him. Dressing up well surely makes a good impression, and it makes us more confident of ourselves and the way we present ourselves. Whether we are going for an interview, a party, or a good dressing always makes the first impression and helps create a positive image of yourself. Even after the first impression is over, your clothing can help improve people's reactions. For example, if you are wearing a lovely sari or a great tuxedo, you are most likely to get a compliment. Oh, what a beautiful sari. Oh, what a great tuxedo. Great way to make an impression. We feel good about ourselves if we are dressed good. For example, if we are wearing ragged clothes which are dirty, unclean, we feel less confident of dealing with others. The requirements of dressing sharp teaches us responsibility, caring for ourselves, our appearance, and the way we want to be perceived. A good dresser notices details in others. For example, if we see someone has not in the shirt properly, then we can notice and check if we are not doing the same. Dressing sharp also makes you more useful as an individual and even at work. If you are well dressed enough that you can step away into a work and into meeting with a client, a customer, a supervisor without advance preparation, you are most to be useful. Having the casual day-to-day presentation, step into the situation and look respectively how you would like to look or be perceived in that group of people. Conclusion, it is therefore very important to learn about dressing and about how we can present ourselves better. You cannot climb the ladder of success dressed in the costume of failure. This is a popular saying indicating that even if you are successful, if you don't look successful, it is less likely that you can be perceived to be successful. What do you mean by attire? In simple words, attire means clothing, appearance, or the costume we wear or put on. We define attire as fine elegance to the distinctive style for a particular occasion. For example, in marriages, we wear casual attires like dhoti, kurta, or even the kurta pajamas or sherwanis. In business presentations, we wear suits. Business casual attire, we wear jeans and t-shirts and look in a casual manner, displaying that we are carefree and light. Formal attire requires you to be fully dressed properly and even groomed properly from head to toe. Semi-formal attires, as clothing is more dressy than everyday or business attire, but not so formal as to include a tuxedo or a fancy gown. We should first check which occasion we are attending and dress accordingly. Semi-formal dress is still considered formal. For example, if you wear half-sleeve shirts or shirts that have designer patterns of squares and cubes, they are considered appropriate but not appropriate enough to attend a meeting. For men, semi-formal attire typically means a dark suit and a tie with a proper blue colored shirt or a light shirt, which can give a sharp contrast to the tie and the trousers that you're wearing. Let's take small examples of semi-formal attire. For example, for men, this can be a proper business attire, semi-casual attire, This can be an informal one, and the others are attires that can be appropriately suited in business occasions. In case of ladies, this can be a very open or flirty attire, classy, and even a chic, which means the person who wants to be more in focus of others. Formal attire can be defined as a suitable attire which can help maintain a positive image and which can help make an impression of ourselves as a formal and focused person in a group. Formal wear in some countries is also termed as evening wear, wherein you put on a blazer, a shirt, and trousers. The Western style of formal evening dress is characterized by black and white garments, has spread throughout many countries, and many are starting to adopt it as an evening wear. Indian formal wears include sari, sherwani, dhoti, salwar kameez, etc. Examples of a tuxedo suit. Here we can see a bow tie, a properly necked up shirt, a blazer, a carefully tucked handkerchief, and matching trousers. Same in this wear on one of the fashion suits available online. Formal attire indicates also gown and tuxedos. Here we can see combination of tuxedos and proper gowns for occasions where you want to highlight yourself. Business attire includes business suits and dress shirts for both men and women. The business attire rules are a bit different for women in some ways. For example, even if we put on a formal shirt or a tie, or in case of the Eastern world where ladies prefer putting on Punjabi dress or saris, is also getting some acceptance in the form of a formal wear. The business attire is further divided into professional business attire and casual business attire. Business attire here refers to the clothing that employees wear to work, and they are expected to wear a similar pattern or a similar kind of dress patterns to be followed on a day-to-day basis. Informal attire. By the term informal attire, we mean a more formal than casual but less than semi-formal attire, wherein we can put on a bit of a part and parcel of half semi-formal and half formal attire, which does not give a negative impression of a casual attitude. Informal attire consists of men. A suit is the main component, of which are a pair of trousers with matching jacket. The suit may be black or brown depending on your taste and preference. Informal attire for women, in strictest interpretations, is patterned after the male standard. A suit consisting of a jacket with matching t-shirt and also put on a blouse or shirt. Business attire for professionals and casuals. Professional business attire is defined as a conservative clothing to portray yourself in a professional manner. Careers that may require business professional dresses are the careers where you need to attend regular meetings and meet a lot of people. Women can wear a shirt or pants, suits, trousers with heels, which can be called as an acceptable standard of business attire. Casual attire can be defined as the dress code we dress when semi-formally presentable in office. In the US or in the European world, semi-formal attire is a more accepted form of attire rather than complete suited in tuxedos. However, dress does not call for casual attire such as jeans and t-shirts. Jeans and t-shirts are a very routine form of attire that we wear in our day-to-day lives in our homes. Conservative dresses and skirts like tight shirts or tight pants can also give out a wrong impression in a formal meeting. Examples of professional business attire are these. In the same way, casual attires can be something like this for ladies and gents and differ widely depending on the taste and preference of an individual. Casual attire is that which is acceptable at informal functions and emphasizes comfort yet is not distracting. For example, we should be careful enough to wisely use, in particular case of females, it pays to be careful to carefully use backless dresses because they can give out a very wrong impression in eyes of many. Blue jeans and t-shirt has been described as casual uniform. Office wear casual also includes shirt and jeans, which is considered as half formal, half informal. We'll move on to the next topic, eating in our day-to-day life. A healthy lifestyle is important for everyone to remain healthy, stress-free, and to progress in life. Healthy living means maintaining a healthy lifestyle and introducing habits that improve your health. Every day and every time we should remember that health is wealth. It's about enjoying yourself without risking your health. For example, we don't need to do push-ups or maintain a tight balanced exercise schedule, but we can do light warm-ups on a routine basis without stopping and get marvelous results. It's about feeling fitter physically, mentally, and also emotionally. Those who truly enjoy a healthy life do a number of things right, like taking the right food, taking the right amount of exercise, listening to music, doing hobbies that create themselves and refresh themselves from routine and mundane affairs. A healthy lifestyle is important for many reasons. The first reason is to remain as free of diseases. If you remain free of diseases, the number of man days that are wasted in an organization can go down. When you are fit and healthy, you have much more energy to focus on a task with higher amount of intensity. A healthy lifestyle is one that can concern itself with good physical and mental health. Good physical health can be achieved by doing basic exercises. The basics of a balanced healthy diet are also taking vegetables, whole grains foods such as brown bread, pasta, rice, and also a source of protein and low fat. Exercise is an important part, and a healthy lifestyle helps you to keep fit and focus more. Good mental health is as important as your body. If your mind is not able to focus on a task, then it is very difficult, you are likely to get fruitful results. So it is important that you give your mind some daily amount of exercise in the form of some form of recreation, like listening to music, taking a walk, going for a swim, anything that can relax you and reduce the amount of stress that you carry in your day-to-day life. A healthy lifestyle wheel is something like this. In our day-to-day life, if we can manage our career, our spirituality, finances, our mindset and relationships, then they are like the basic elements of nature, which include sunshine, air, sleep, movement, food, and water, which make us sustain our life in a comfortable manner. The components of healthy lifestyle are as follows: healthy food, sufficient sleep, proper exercise, healthy relationships, balance between work and life relationships, healthy mindset, properly managed finances, and also healthy eating habits. Therefore, to conclude, getting healthy helps you to feel in control of your life and feel relaxed. Regular exercises can lift your mood and make you feel fitter. Eating junk food, smoking, drinking sugary drinks like Coke or Pepsi is not going to help but increase your finances and reduce your fitness. Living a healthier lifestyle means a lower risk of developing many illnesses and diseases in the future, like diabetes or blood pressure, which are causing havoc in the world today. Tips for healthy eating. One of the most important things for eating is to be disciplined and eat in a proper systematic manner rather than eat haphazard food or doing wrong dieting practices, which can lead to a harm to our health. One of the most important tips is including a balanced diet and a meal which should include a lot of proteins, a balanced amount of carbohydrates and fats. We should never skip meals or go on rash diets for reducing weight. We should drink plenty of water. Ideally, one should have at least 3 to 5 liters of water in a daytime to keep healthy and to be prevented from all kinds of skin diseases. One should eat a variety of nutrient-rich food. One should enjoy plenty of whole grains, fruits and vegetables, eat moderate proportions, and eat multiple items but in small proportions. One should choose what to keep in mind, what our body needs rather than what our tongue needs. Reduce, not eliminate certain foods. While I can say it is healthy to eat healthy food, it is not wrong to say that it is not entirely wrong to eat junk foods in a limited proportion. Make changes gradually and think of what you can add to diet rather than making haphazard changes every day. Every meal should be enjoyed and consumed slowly, chewed properly and digested to make it come out appropriate for the body. How to choose healthy? Choose fibers, oily or lot of fats, and you are most likely to fall ill. But choose this diet which is full of vitamins, calcium, fiber, and also helps you grow with the help of proteins and enzymes. Food pyramid shows us in decreasing order what we should consume in a day and what quantity we should consume. For example, oil is at the top of the pyramids, which indicates it should be taken in the least quantity possible in a food chain, while breads, whole grains and fruits make up the lower order which should be consumed more during the day. This also indicates the amount of bread and other cereals, fruits, meat and fish which can give a hell lot of proteins, food containing fats in a balanced proportion, and milk and dairy foods in the maximum proportion to increase the fitness or calcium content, which increases the fitness of the bones. In the third level come fruits and vegetables in the group, which are more likely to give proteins and vitamins and are a rich source of juice, which makes secretion of glands in the body easy. In the last level comes the pasta, bread, wheat group, which we can have 6 or 7 or in more amount and without harming our health. Thank you.